Hello and welcome. It's another Dark Souls Monday.
Don't you love to see it?
So it's
Monday once again.
Monday once again, which of course means I'm joined by the Albatross.
Hello, hello.
And
How you doing today?
we're gonna hit these grand archives up.
So Dark Souls Monday, I've noticed, it tends to come along once a week. And
it does tend to do this.
it's got this kind of cyclical je ne sais quoi to it. And I noticed that there's a parallel between that and Dark Souls, which also exists in a cyclical nature.
Are you implying that every Monday we just restart the cycle?
We rekindle the flame anew.
We just link the flame?
We link that fire up and we're like, it's time.
It's Monday.
Happy Dark Souls Monday to you. Eternal agony for every creature you render.
Hell yeah!
So one thing I think that just occurred to me that I think is kind of interesting is like, you know how most websites don't really last longer than a couple of years? I mean, they linger around, but, you know, the websites come and go from the social zeitgeist unless it's like one of the big ones.
Sure.
I was just thinking, like, by like 50 years from now, some people are going to look to us and being like, hey, so explain the pandemic, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to be like, oh yeah, pandemic was real rough. Grandma had to get an OnlyFans. And then they're going to be like, what's an OnlyFans? And like, you're going to have to explain this old-fashioned crazy thing called OnlyFans, of which there's like way more intense versions now. We have to be like, oh, it was primitive VR fucking.
Not like VR fucking of today.
No, you could just get pictures. People would pay for pictures of grandma's titty? Oh yeah. Videos too. Videos? And they'd be like, what's that? And then you're like, well, before we would just smell everything.
Oh my god! I don't like this idea that pornography evolves from being a visual medium to being based on smell.
Oh, it's not pornography, Mr. Robot. It's all media. Is now a collection of scents that elicit an experience from the smeller.
I see.
Yeah. Scent is one of the most powerful ways that to evoke memory in the human being.
The human being.
They like the stink. So if we can encapsulate entire experiences in the smell, through the stink bits.
Well, I hate that entire sentence a whole lot. I feel like a lot of Evangelion was brilliant.
A lot of it was. I'm
one of those weird people that liked the original ending and didn't think that End of Eva needed to happen.
I like both. I think End of Eva gave a really cool visualization to a lot of the parts of instrumentality that I felt like was cool to see.
Yeah.
But also the first ending's a happy ending.
Yeah. And Shinji isn't the worst.
Shinji's like, oh my god, I can like myself. And like Shinji, okay, so Shinji does have kind of like this weird solution to his problem, which I think is like, it's kind of terrible advice to give people, because Shinji's problem is just like, he finally gets that he should like himself.
Yeah.
So it's really just going to a depressed person being like, hey Dumbo, just like yourself some more. And then eventually it works. I suppose Shinji gets like combined with every other human briefly, and this allows him a matter of perspective that like you just don't get otherwise.
Well, yeah, because I feel like with Shinji, his problems weren't so much that he was depressed. His bigger problems was that he had these ginormous abandonment issues that were never rectified. And so he just assumed everybody in his life hated him.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. He did suffer more this abandonment than just depression.
Because Gendo's
but
the worst.
But he does get, like, I don't know, he literally has a Deus Ex Machina ending to his self-esteem problems.
Yes.
And I don't know if that's generally, like, good advice for somebody who found themselves relating to Shinji. You know what I mean? And I think, like, maybe, you know, Anno didn't set out to be like, there's a lot of lonely boy out there. Let's show them it's okay to believe in yourself or something.
Right.
And he was just like, here's a cool story with Robot. But I guess Ava doesn't have to be like a guide to be like, oh, well, if you're, you know, what should you do if you find yourself in a position like Shinji? But I also guess you'll never be in a position like Shinji because angels and demons.
Yeah. Also, I think that, like, learning to accept yourself and learning that the people in your life choose to be in your life, and that's something you have to come to terms with, is a better lesson than, hey, if you're shitty to everyone, you'll get the girl you want because you'll force her into being with you forever.
I mean, if we're going to compare endings, for sure.
The end of Ava sucks.
End of Ava was all about pretty animation.
And it definitely succeeds in... Whoa. Definitely succeeds in pretty animation.
Oh, yeah. Pretty animation, cool fight. You get to see more of the characters.
That's what it's known for. Pretty animation, cool fight, cum hand.
Yeah, I wasn't going to mention the cum hand. The cum hand is like punishment.
Yes.
Cum hand's punishment for a bunch of people being really creepy about fucking 13-year-old girls, 14-year-old girls, I guess.
The cum hand is penance for hubris.
Oh, the cum hand is why we can't. Is a sign that we can't have nice things.
Yes. Weeaboos ruin everything. That's what the cum hand represents.
It's true, though. It's true. This reminds me when I was a youth.
Oh, he does not know what to do against this charge attack.
I was a youth, and there was someone who was like, oh, I will never vote for Barack Obama. And I'm like, whoa, why is that? Why are you telling me this on this robotics trip? And they told me it's because of his name. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna talk about the Hussein thing. I mean, I get it. We did a really big Islamophobia campaign in this country. I get why a child is afraid of the name Hussein in a leader. Mm-hmm. But he was like, his name's got the word bomb in it. I'm like, whoa. He really threw me for a loop. I did not expect him to go that way. There's some people who play games and they're like, I don't want to have fun. I just like to scream. Don't understand that.
Yeah.
But those people play Dark. Oh, jeez.
The game for people who don't like to have fun.
And just want to scream at their friends.
Yeah.
This part coming up, really cool. Really fucking cool. These little steps leading up to the boss. It really feels like you're kind of having to plow through the last resistance of these princes before you fight them.
No, damn it.
Yes, damn it. I do think that it feels that way. How dare you deny my interpretation?
I said no.
Fuck off and die. Choke upon it.
Choke upon it? Jesus.
Find yourself my cock and choke upon it, Mr. Robot.
Jesus.
Yeah. What? I'm not gonna do all the work.
But I don't have a respiratory system.
Is Golden Stedman?
I'd assume so.
I think you do.
Maybe Golden Stedman does.
The cardboard robot does not. That's fair. They don't breathe.
No, no.
Let's go slaughter a fucking battalion of skeletons.
Hell yeah. Then I can truly test out my new scythe powers.
Look, they got this like whole barricade set up and everything. It's so cool.
No, this is good. This is so good.
And then like the cathedral palace kind of thing looming in the distance. Very cool.
Scythe kind of kicks ass. Not gonna
Which
lie.
scythe you using?
The Great Scythe.
Oh shit. I didn't like it.
The only problem I foresee is that it swings real wide.
Yeah. Don't you want that? Hits more things.
Not in closed spaces, I don't.
Oh, that's fair. Do you have a vertical attack?
Kind of. If I go one-handed, it does like a semi-vertical swing. It is fucking strong, though.
I fucked him up in short order. Do you buff it up?
Hmm?
You buff it?
Yeah, it's at +9.
Oh, yeah, that'll help. Infused?
Sharp.
Nice.
Which will be nicer once I get my, once I get closer to 120 and I got my dex where I want it. Because I think my dex is only like 30 right now. But it will be higher. It's at 29. Not exactly where I want it. Alright, you know what? You work for me now.
That's the last one.
Doesn't change the fact.
Dead.
Doesn't change that he works for me now. What if you could rapport one of the princes?
Oh my god. Wouldn't that be great?
It really would.
You want to fight them? You want to fight these princes?
Yeah, I want to fight these princes.
Here you go. Alright.
Let me drink some Gatorade. Get a little boof. Get a little boofed.
Break in.
Snoodle
Break in. Ah! Yes.
Oh, I forgot
We made
this
it
isn't
in.
where the boss door is.
That's okay.
Hey, stop kissing in here and fight us.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. My lord, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Why is one bro so big and the other one so small?
Because Prince Lothric was born sickly.
Oh.
Bad
Like in
teleport
Crusader
boy.
Kings too.
Yeah.
And 3. Sometimes your sons are just born bad.
Sometimes you're just born bad sons. They're just born bad boys.
Oh, got so fucked up you couldn't even teleport, you dumbass.
Now you're dead. Unless some child teleports in and brings you back to life. But what are the chances of that happening?
Bring.
What are the
Nani?
chances of that happening? And then us just standing there and letting it happen?
Brother, I'm on my way.
Oh, his hands are so terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Oh. He's got like decrepit Yowie hands. It's fucked up.
Ex-prince.
Ugh.
For that is our curse.
I don't like you boys.
Now they gotta hug it out.
Whatever royal bloodline thing you guys got going on, hate it.
It's a little nasty. They were doing this bit on the BBC trying to cover when Prince Philip died.
Oh boy.
They're doing this part. Whoa, my goodness!
Yeah. He literally just hit me with that nothing personal, kid.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. Wow. So they're doing this bit, and it looks like they're trying to fill time because the presenter, there's like this lull, and the presenter like asks an awkward question, and that awkward question being like, "So how did the prince and the queen meet?"
Oh no.
Which is what you would ask of any married couple, I suppose, when trying to buy time.
Sure.
So ask this, and then the presenter replies, they're related. And by God, that doesn't just sum it all up, huh?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
And these two boys, they're related too.
I wondered if they realized they were gonna marry each other when one of them was 13.
Yeah. I don't know. One of them looks 13 now.
Well, might be.
Well, and I'm sure if the prince were here, he'd yell at me and be like, I'm 15.
I'm an adult.
I'm pretty much a man. Oh yeah, would a child do this? And then he would cling to his
older brother
sibling.
husband.
Yeah. And not let go for safety purposes. And I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty... You're a child. I feel like we haven't had a lot of shakeups lately, though.
With the Pope?
With canon.
With human canon?
No, with biblical canon.
Oh yeah.
Why not something
There
new?
should be more weird plot twists. Like, I want the Pope to come out on stage in front of thousands of people, you know, all excited to see him. You know, he's leading the Catholics through this hard time in human history, and he just comes out and he goes, I have thought it over. Jesus? Walrus.
Walrus.
Just walrus.
Definitely walrus. That's why he made all those fish.
Walruses. Jesus was a walrus, and walruses can make fish. This is canon.
They can and love to make fish. Oh my God, do they love it? The fish. Oh my goodness.
I dare one person here today to look at me and tell me that walruses do not love fish.
They can't do it.
Can't do it.
Don't you know?
Oh my God!
Whoa. Whoa! Prince, what are you doing? You didn't even teleport anywhere, Prince.
You're just showing off now.
I need to drink my no Prince juice.
All princes hate the no Prince juice. Jesus Christ!
Did you die? No!
Yeah.
No!
He teleported to swing down, then changed trajectory, and then swung down.
Ooh.
And I hate that.
But I remember, oh my goodness, I don't remember this boss doing that much damage.
He does so much pain. And like, he's so easy to telegraph until he teleports, except I ran right into that one.
Yeah. I wonder if the scythe you can get damage on the little prince on his back right off the bat.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know if you need to try. It's very funny to think about, though. Oh!
I need to get away from him for a second.
Same.
Let him come after you.
Thanks.
welcome.
He teleported and then started to die.
Jesus. Did you just stun lock
Oh, this
him?
is it.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you killed him. Nice, nice, nice,
Well,
nice.
I got from one animation into the other very easily. What are you doing, buddy? You're dead.
Fuck you.
Oh! He exploded on me.
Ugh.
Lord of Cinder slain. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Praise that sunny, sunny D.
I'm just shy of 1 million souls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we do Archdragon Peak next.
Ooh. This is one of my favorite areas. This reminds me, I had a dream recently that I thought I wanted to share. I dreamt I was given one of the things I dread most, which is somebody thrust a baby into my arms and then said, take care of this.
Oh no.
Terrifying. But they were like, soothe this baby needs to be soothed. And I panicked.
Mhm.
I didn't really know what to do to soothe this baby. And the only thing that came to mind was were these words, and I started singing. Dead I am the one, exterminating sun, slipping through the trees, strangling the breeze. And I tried to use Dragula as a lullaby for this child, and it failed, and the child instantly became evil in my arms, and the parent was like tut-tutting, disapproved, and was like, oh, you shouldn't have turned my kid evil. How dare you?
Let me guess, you tried to use Dragula as a lullaby. If I had a nickel.
You sing a Dragula to a child as a lullaby, it just turns them evil. They don't even have to get to the chorus. Halfway through the first verse, that kid's an evil kid now. It's an evil baby.
Speaking of evil baby, hello,
Oh.
slug baby.
It's not a slug, it's got legs.
It also has I think it's like a half dragon baby.
Yeah, it's got some like bestial wing things. That's weird.
It's all right. I don't remember how to get to the stone without the shortcut, and I don't have the shortcut unlocked.
You never unlocked the shortcut?
Nope.
Well, you gotta go through it the long way then, dingus.
Yeah, I don't remember which way that is.
Oh, go out, turn around. Okay, yeah. Go, go through that doorway down there. On the second level.
Oh, on the second level?
Yeah, on the second level.
Okay.
I think I put my sign down at the beginning of it, or close to the beginning of it.
Okay. So not at the bonfire.
No.
Okay.
You got all that trekking to do before you get to the bonfire. I figure I'd lend a helping hand.
I appreciate that.
You know, do the neighborly thing and water your plants while you're gone.
Oh, that's nice.
Distribute ooze in your backyard.
You know what? I feel like none of our no neighbors I've ever had properly redistribute the ooze in my backyard.
No, they I've seen them shuffle it to one side, and honestly, what's the fucking point? Like, why am I...
Like,
you
if
doing?
I gotta redistribute the ooze, I might as well just do the whole job myself.
Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, well, I got some time off, I'll stop by and redistribute your ooze. And then, like, it's all on one side. Yeah, it wasn't on that side to begin. Yeah, I understand. Gary, yeah, it is being distributed differently, and that's redistribute. Yeah.
But it's not even.
It's not good. It's not good. No one thinks it's good. Well, your ooze doesn't look like that.
Jesus.
When I see you do your yard, I see all the ooze gets evenly spread out like a cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And like, Why don't you think I want that too? I just see what you got and I want it. And you're like, oh, I'll give it to you. And then you're like, nope, one side.
One cream has been cheesed in your lawn, and it's not the good one.
No, it's the bad cheese. The bad creamy.
The bad creamy. You've come to my home, you've given me a bad creamy.
This is the nasty creamy.
I did.
I don't want any of this.
I did not see your sign anywhere.
Oh, I don't fucking know. It's down there.
And I'm almost to the bonfire.
Okay, well then I'll just put it down at the bonfire.
Huh. When I say almost, I mean at.
I'm running there, man. I'm running.
Running.
Running. So this reminds me. There's this this old German film from the '90s that I like pretty well.
Okay.
It was somewhat of I put my sign down by the bonfire, by the way. It was somewhat of a famous German film. I don't know if you've seen it. The American title is Run Lola Run.
No.
Okay. Oh, it's good. The German title I thought was interesting. There's a difference because it's Run Lola Run, right?
Hmm.
Well, in Germany it's just Lola Rent, which is just Lola Runs.
Right.
So why is it Run Lola Run and not just Lola Run? I don't know. Maybe this is like translates more of a similar sentiment. Lola Rent could be construed as a command to Lola. Lola Rent! I don't know.
I don't know either.
But it's a good film. You should check it out. It's about a woman named Lola, and she
Does she
runs a
run
lot.
it?
Yeah, she
Oh.
runs a lot. She runs a lot. And like it goes through a typical day in Lola's life that turns out to be not so typical. And she ends up going through it 3 different times. And if you want to understand more, you'll have to watch the film.
Fair enough.
But it's very good, very good. Very good film.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the thumbnail shot here. There we go.
Praise the sun.
Praise the moon, my dude. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there's a moon over there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Welcome! Hello, moon! Welcome to moon!
Welcome to moon.
Welcome to moon! It's so fine to see you here. Oh, welcome to moon!
Don't you love it when you can moon?
Oh, it's been such a long time since I've mooned like this.
Keep it that way.
You make an old man remember how to moon.
Oh god!
Hey, that guy's big.
That guy's
Watch out.
real big. I don't like how big this boy is. Whoa!
Now he's real dead.
Not before giving me a big ouch.
Yeah, it did give you a big ouch.
That was an uncomfortably big ouch.
Look how bright this place is. This is the best Dark Soul.
Yeah. Yeah!
Oh, I love Archdragon Peak so fucking much.
Ah!
Watch out!
I hate the
That
Archdragon.
Archdragon! He's peeking!
He's peaking. He's made it to peak performance.
If you jump here, you get a secret item.
Why don't you show me?
Oh, because I can't pick up items, dingus.
Well, yeah, but I don't know where you're talking about. Why don't you just...
Right here! I got it! It'll be given to me in the next life.
I will receive my divine reward in the next life.
Alright, I'll put my sign down out by the big gate in the front.
Alright.
Oops, I think I put it slightly inside the gate.
Oh my god, now I'll never be able to find it.
Okay, I put it in front of the gate.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so sunny and good. My version is not so sunny and good. If you do the bad ending, or one of the bad endings, if you just accidentally walk away from the bonfire instead of choosing an ending and still make a choice fucking Rush style, like... They don't even replace it with like a dark screen. It's literally just a black skybox. It's fucking weird.
Listen, Geddy Lee warned you.
I still had made a choice.
Alright.
I wish Geddy Lee could have done... Oh, that gate's not open on my screen. You just phase right through it? God, I wish you could see what's going on in my world. Wish I could bring you onto my island over here. This is great.
Wait, that did nothing on my screen.
It opened the gate for me.
Oh my god.
Now I can go through?
Okay, well... Good.
We're gonna do it legit, right?
What's the non-legit way to do it? Oh!
Punch him!
Oh my god!
You just gotta ring the bell and he goes away.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
It would be crazy.
This whole time you're like, oh, what do I do? Ring the bell, dingus. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. That's how you beat Dark Souls.
That song is about Dark Souls. Everybody knows this. Well, I'm glad we both took the same little reprieve here. Thanks.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell. I actually don't remember where we go from here.
This way.
Oh, okay. I hate you. So I'll stab you. We can do that in Dark Souls. Not so much in real life.
It's definitely frowned upon in real life.
I guess it could be frowned upon in Dark Souls too, but no cops.
No cops in Dark Souls. I guess, like, the Blue Sentinels are kind of cops.
That's why everyone hates them and no one lets them do their job.
That's true. Wait, what the fuck?
What did happen there?
I just got hit by the chain guy.
I got killed by them. That little pile of dragons, they fucked me up.
Oh, no.
I bet you can do it, though. You're really close to just jumping on his fucking face.
I got him.
Nice.
Who knew that's all it took to kill a dragon was jumping on its fucking head?
I mean, I guess I don't get the souls, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why was that dragon an heir of fire?
Yeah, it does say that too, doesn't it?
It does.
Nameless King's son.
The stone dragon.
Wyvern?
Yeah. Wait, does it have arms? I don't know. I don't remember if it had arms. We just fought it and I forgot.
I think it's called Wyvern.
Oh, then yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
Alright, when we made it to the real, actual fun part of Archdragon Peak.
I think it's close to our time, though.
It is almost exactly at our time.
So
we're gonna call it here.
We're gonna call it.
I'm gonna call it Archdragon Peak.
I was gonna call it Archdragon Peak, so I guess I'm gonna have to call it...
Something else.
Hamp... Hidden Smiles.
I like Hamp. It's just Hamp now.
Hamp? Oh, you thought you said Hamp with like an H? I thought I said with a camp. With a C.
I heard Hamp.
Hamster Valley.
Hamster Valley. Also known as Archdragon Peak.
Hamster Valley to all the real ones. Everyone who matters knows it as Hamster Valley.
All my homies know it as Hamster Valley.
Those dark, rough streets of Hamster Valley.
Oh my god. Alright, well thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Albatross, for joining me as always. We look forward to resuming next Dark Souls Monday.
Next Dark Souls Monday in the endless cycle of our lives.